And so back in those days, it wasn't about exercise for the sake of being healthy or fit. There were people who exercised because they were on a team, and they were trying to score points and be heroes and get the picture of the paper, and there was everybody else that went to gym class and hated it. Right? I mean, there it is, the president's physical fitness test. Right? The whole class is lined up, and it's time to do dips. And I'm going, I don't know, I was 12, 13. What's a dip? Maybe on the parallel bar, and you do dips, and then the coach has got a step board, and he counts how many you do in front of everybody. So I got up there. Well, I don't want to rate it 0. 1. That's when fitness was humiliating, and it was just awful. So I discovered weightlifting, and I got an A. Probably the only one I got in college, actually. But what that weightlifting class did for me is it gave me confidence. When I was finished with that class, I felt good afterward. And at that point, I didn't really know much about exercise physiology. I didn't really understand the effects of physical movement on the brain, on emotions, on cognition, on productivity, on all kinds of things. I just knew then that before that semester of weightlifting, I was skinny and scrawny. At the end, I had some of these things. I had some of that stuff. That's 50, by the way. Half a century old right side of it. The camera, yeah, great. All right. I don't know if I like the lighting first. Can we raise those lights a little bit? But, as I made my way into fitness, as my business grew, I learned more about different things. Initially it was just going to the gym, lifting weights, and then getting on the stationary bike for 45 minutes. And that was it. We did cardio, we lifted weights, and that was all. And I met some really interesting people that showed me some really cool things. Pilates and yoga, and plyometrics, and circuit training, and all the other things that are in P90X. And even when we developed P90X, there were more things I didn't know, and I wanted to know. I wanted to make sure we had it all in there. I wanted to make sure there was enough variety in the program so people could avoid the 3 things that cause most people to stop exercising: injuries, boredom, and plateaus. Right? It's like, how many times can you do the same thing over and over and over again? If you go run the same 3-mile run, regardless of how much you sweat or how high your heart rate is, by about the 6th to 8th time, your body's got it figured out. And it stops seeing the results that it would be. So you go, I'm running like crazy. Well, you're going to have to run further or faster. And do some push-ups every 100 yards. So that's a really cool thing, as I was progressing through my fitness education. I learned these things on my own. And also, having been a kid that wasn't good at sports, that got the sand kicked in his face, that always felt lesser than. I always felt like I was on the loser team, I wanted to create a system or a concept of exercise that I could do consistently, because I wanted to see improvement over time. And, Power 90 is perfect as an example. Obviously, that's kind of a beginner's program in P90X. And then, of course, Master Series and everything else. So the really cool thing about Beachbody is they have forced me to become a better trainer. Purely because they say, we want to give you some money to make some stuff. Go. Okay, I got bills to pay. I got to come up with this stuff. So I get on the phone, I get emails, I open up, books, and I learn different and better ways to do a variety of different things. And P90X is, it's a freak show. There's no way on earth that a 6-day-a-week, excuse my French, ass-kicking and eating healthy food should be the #1 infomercial for 13 months. Right. Yeah. And there's one simple reason for it. You people are crazy. What is there's an app here you can do this in for 3 minutes. And you can look just like those models they hired to be in the thing. Good, right? So how lucky are we that we're all part of a company that sells the truth?
Amen.
It sells the truth. It sells an authentic, real, fun way to get in shape. It's not just my stuff. I mean, Shalene's stuff and Sean Key's stuff and Debbie's stuff. There's something for everybody. You know, and that's what's really cool. I digress. But anyway, the thing I'm here to talk about, and the reason why I brought up my parents is because you know you can work really hard to build your business. But if you're not working out 5 to 6 days a week, you're a liar.
Right.
You're a liar. You're full of... Okay? It's about getting fit, getting healthy. I mean, you don't have to be mean. You don't have to be doing handstand push-ups and backflips and climbing ropes upside down and all that kind of thing. But if you're part of this company selling these products and you're not exercising regularly, then go away. Go to the door and leave the room.